It's one of the more elegant tricks of the human mind, this belief that desire will eventually lead us to contentment. We think, once I get that thing, the better job, the ideal partner, the quiet countryside house with the good Wi-Fi, then I'll finally feel at peace. But desire, by its very nature, doesn't resolve. It renews. It's less like a straight line to somewhere and more like a hamster wheel we never quite realize we're running on. There's a quiet paradox at the heart of this. The moment we get the thing we longed for, its meaning tends to dissolve. The MacBook, so seductive in the online store, becomes just another tool on your cluttered desk. The romantic partner you pined after becomes the person who leaves the fridge door open. Bleep, bleep, bleep. The meal you couldn't wait for turns into a dirty plate you can't be bothered to wash. It seems so self-evident, really. So why do we structure entire lives, even entire economies, around the pursuit of happiness? Why is it written into constitutions, sold through algorithms, baked into our every decision? Maybe it's because, existentially speaking, desire keeps us moving. It distracts us. When we're chasing something meaningful, we don't have to face the possibility that life might not come preloaded with meaning at all. And so we project meaning onto the object of desire, as if it might complete us. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Contentment and desire aren't 2 points on the same path. They're different currencies. Desire arises from lack. Contentment comes from enoughness. You can't trade one for the other. And you certainly can't chase contentment. The very act of chasing implies you don't already have it, which is precisely what kills it. Contentment is something far more ordinary and more radical. It's the ability to sit still, to look around and say, this will do. Not in a resigned, minimalist, Instagrammable way, but in the deep, sometimes uncomfortable awareness that what I already have, flaws and all, is most of what I need. To realize that the absence of pain, the presence of a meal, a dry roof, a body that works reasonably well, this is it. That what you call your worst day might well be a winning lottery ticket to someone else, somewhere else. But this kind of contentment doesn't arrive with a fanfare. It's quiet. You only hear it when the noise of wanting stops. And maybe that's the hardest part, learning to stop. To step off the wheel, not forever, desire will be back, but long enough to notice the simplicity of the moment, long enough to be here, and to realize perhaps this is what we were chasing all along.